Behind every name in this chat is a story you may never know. Somebody came here after a hard day. Somebody came here carrying pain. Somebody just needed somebody else to be on the other end of the line. Tonight, we show up for each other. There's enough noise outside these walls, enough people tearing people down, enough reasons to shut it all out. So we build a corner of the night where strangers still give a damn. No perfect people, no perfect lives, just names appearing one at a time. Different stories, same thin line. You don't know what someone carried before they clicked in tonight. So before you judge the person, remember everybody's fighting something outside these lights. When the lights come on in the 405, we leave nobody standing alone outside. If you came here hurting, come inside. If you came here tired, stay a while tonight. We got scars you'll never see, battles fought in silence. Whoa! When the lights come on in the 405, you're more than a username tonight. One spent years running toward the fire until the memories followed him home. Wounds you can't photograph, proof not every injury shows. Someone remembers friends who never came back, and empty places that never healed. Someone's recovering, trying to heal, waiting on what tomorrow reveals. And somewhere through earbuds tonight, someone fighting cancer listens along, just thankful somebody stayed up. When the lights come on in the 405, we leave nobody standing alone outside. For the fighter, for the hurting, for the ones just trying to survive. For the veteran carrying yesterday, for the responder carrying flames, for the one waiting on tomorrow's name. When the lights come on in the 405, we remind each other why we're still alive. Maybe you were hurt, maybe you were silenced, maybe the world got too loud, but not here. Give grace, give room. You never know the war on the other side of the room. A comment can't fix a life, a song can't erase pain, but knowing somebody is there can get you through one more night. So turn it up, let Fat Dial bring the sound. Truth, hold the line, mods watch the room, and everybody coming through. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. We alive from the 405. We'll laugh, we'll listen, we'll remember. And when somebody says, I don't know if I can carry this alone, we say you don't have to! From every veteran still carrying names, every responder still answering calls, every fighter standing back up again. This room is open, this microphone is hot, and whatever happens tonight, we face it together. There are enough places in this world where people tear each other apart. Tonight, we build something different. Be kind. Give grace. And remember, you are not just watching the 405. 405. You are part of it. 405. Cat Cabinet Creations. Live from the 405.
Hello, 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 everybody. Thanks for stopping in. We're going to try to get this show back on the road and get it going again. It's good to see everybody out there in chat land. I see all the names flying in, everybody waving, everybody smiling, everybody just happy. And it's good to see everybody back. So for those that stuck around and want to be here, I sure appreciate you guys. So we're going to try to do things a little different. Try to keep it cordial and doesn't make anybody feel uncomfortable for a while. Okay. And then after midnight, we're going to try to we'll switch over to a different stream or something like that, just because I have to be very, very careful right now on everything I do on X. So, can't make any of that stuff stream to X, which we currently are doing, to avoid the issues I have over there. And we all know what that's about. So we'll switch over at midnight to a different stream where it's only to my YouTube and the members only section. And then that way, members only are the only ones who are in there. Hello, Farm Wife 99, Katie Baby, and David, and Cindy, and DJ P. Whoever else I missed up through there, the comments are not flying. So it looks like, I don't know who else might show up. Hopefully our friends show up. There's Liberty and Justice for All. Looking through some names here again. We'll be here. I'll be here as long as you guys want to be here. And we'll just keep doing this, whether we do it with everybody else or whoever wants to show up. So tonight we'll open it up here shortly. I think everybody has my email address. It's running across the top of the screen up there. If Tyson and Truth show up, then they'll be in here too. But if you need a link, you want to come on the panel and hang out and have a conversation, then we'll do that. So all you got to do is email me, and that way I can get you a link, just because sometimes I don't see them all. Here till my eyelids go shut. Oh, I can serenade you right to sleep. Not by my own singing, of course. I don't think anybody would go to sleep probably to that. No, it's probably not that bad, but just saying. Let's go. DJ P, let's go. Here we go. Anybody YouTube doesn't like Apple. Trying to figure out how to give memberships. There's no telling. I don't know who all's in here that's not a member right now. But I'm sure they would appreciate that. Our friend Katie Baby. So yeah, if anybody wants a link, let me know. We'll we'll start off a little conversation. I've got some funny songs. I've had people reach out to me over the last couple of days. I've written a few funny songs, some hilarious songs based on some of the comments that you guys have sent me. I've written some serious stuff. I've written all kind of stuff over the last couple of days, and you know, some will be for another stream, and others are, you know, we can enjoy them here if we get to the point where that's what we want to do. I Googled it. You have to go to desktop view. Still couldn't find it. I have no idea, honey. I don't know. I don't know how all that stuff works over there. Yeah, maybe you got to do it from your computer or something. I have no idea. Heck, ask Cheryl. She's the damn member throwing out stuff like that. What up? You want to come up here and holler at everybody? Jump on in here, devil dog. I'm the crazy, dysfunctional veteran they warned you about. That's what it says. I think I got this shirt out of your closet maybe years ago or something. Just saying. We had some fun. Finally got my X figured out, and I'm back to being able to post and people see it. And again, put out a funny post today. You notice I didn't make a chat song. I just didn't. So X is Twitter. So finally got that stuff working again. And you know, a lot of people see me on Facebook. A lot of people see me on X and via my YouTube and stuff like that. So still working on a few things. I'd like to get like Devil Dog there and some other Marine Corps brothers and sisters to come on the panel. But hey, if they don't want to come on the panel, I can't make them, and we can't have the conversations and tell some fun stories and all that stuff. So that's what it is. So sometimes you just got to sit and tell yourself the stories and vape them if you got them. There you go. I say, send me an email and I'll send you an email link right back if you want to jump on here and come hang out and let everybody here have fun with our conversations. Just this might get wild, y'all. I'm just saying. Maybe not tonight. Maybe he's just saying he will come on. He's just saying, you know, at some point. But if you want a link, email me. Hold on. I just got an email, so. Okay, let me grab the link for the people who have emailed me. There you go for an email there. Again, that's for the anybody's. Man, vape's running low. Yeah, so, you know, the last couple of days, took a little time off, thought about some things, try to figure out what's the best approach to everything. Because, you know, look, I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to upset anybody. You know, I don't want to cause anyone to feel uncomfortable here. So I will no longer be making songs about anyone as a fun gesture, just to avoid anything like that. Just because something I make for one person may offend another person and all that stuff. And unfortunately, that's just the way it is. I mean, you know, it's just wild. So, you know, if somebody asked me to write a funny song about them, then so be it. But, you know, I won't do it no more out of fun for the situation. Just because that's just the reality of it. So, you want to make a chat song now? You can. You just I have my Suno off just to make sure it's not affecting the streams, because I mean I was on Sikorsky's last night just hanging out, and just there's just been issues all over the place. We don't know what it is. I'll still make chat songs. Don't get me wrong. Chat songs is one thing. It's based off the comments and all that stuff in here. So I'll still make chat songs for sure. So, hold on one second. Why did I put that in there? I don't know why I put that hyphen in there. It don't have a hyphen, damn it. It has a .com. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it really didn't put it in there. It just shows it to you while it hyphenates to the next line, but it's really not in there. So that's fine. What you just text. Yeah, you just email me and I'll send you the link, and then you can do that. Hold on, my daggone phone's going crazy here. Just saying. All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. So, while all that stuff is happening, let me play y'all a funny song. I actually got a couple funny songs that I could play right now. But a song that someone currently in the chat reached out to me and asked me to write a song, a funny song about something. And so I did. And I even asked them if they wanted me to send it to them then or wait. And they said, just wait. Play it in the chat tonight. So with that being said, stop and think about this. This is a wild thing that just makes you ask, what is the deal with this? And by the time you see this, you're going to know who in the chat gave me the idea. So here we go.
Well, there's middle of the highway all alone. One lonely sneaker. And somewhere out there, there's gotta be another one wondering what happened. Driving down the road, doing 55, coffee in the cup, just trying to survive. Then lying by the shoulder like it fell from the sky, one beat up tennis shoe catches my eye. No suitcase, no socks, no person around, just one lonely Reebok face down on the ground. And every single time there's one thing I wanna know: where in the heck did the other shoe go? Where's the other shoe? Tell me what happened to you. Did your owner lose a foot somewhere around mile 2? Did you jump from a truck? Did your shoelace run out of luck? Were you fighting with your partner and finally said we're through? One shoe on the highway, one shoe by the curb. The mystery of the missing match is getting quite absurd. So if anybody knows, please tell me what is true. How do you lose one shoe and keep the other shoe? Taco Bell, a work boot near the interstate that looked like it'd been through hell. A high heel in a parking lot at 2:15, and I guarantee somewhere somebody's hopping with one shoe. There's Crocs beside the stop sign, sneakers in the grass, a sandal on the overpass, watching traffic pass. But never are they couples, never side by side. It's always just one survivor of the great footwear divide. Where's the other shoe? Was there something we should knew? Did a dog grab one and run away with somebody's Nike too? Did you stick your feet outside of a window for the ride, then sneeze so hard your left shoe took a solo skydive? Oh, one shoe on the highway, looking lonely, looking blue, probably screaming underneath its soul, hey, has anybody seen my show? Maybe there's a secret place where missing shoes all meet, a giant underground nightclub for abandoned footwear feet. Boots are dancing with the sandals, Crocs are buying rounds, while their lonely former partners are scattered all over town. Or maybe there's a shoe thief who only steals one side, driving down the interstate with 5,000 shoes inside. So next time you're out driving and you see one laying there, take a moment for that poor shoe with no matching pair. Don't ask why there's no person, don't ask what they went through. Just roll your window down and yell, buddy, where's your other shoe? Where's the other shoe? It's a mystery through and through. From the city streets to country roads, they're disappearing two by two. Well, technically one by one, which makes this whole thing strange, because losing both makes perfect sense, but one is just deranged. So here's to every lonely shoe beneath the open blue. May someday you'll be reunited with the one that matches you. Until then we'll keep on driving, still wondering what is true. How in the world does somebody lose just one damn shoe? Seriously, where's the other one?
I bet Cindy is just rolling out there. Y'all see, Cindy's the one who gave me the inspiration to write that song. She dropped me a line and said, write a song about this. So I did. There it is. But it is funny, now that she says that, why do you only ever see one shoe? There you go. There's Miss Cindy. Now she's going to start looking for other things going down the road. Y'all know it, right? So that's the shoe song, the one shoe song that Miss Cindy sent me a little message to write a song about. So DJ P says, oh, I've lost a shoe once or twice. No. So yeah. It's right there on above my run right there, top of the screen right there. KevManCreations@gmail.com. If I know it works because I've had a ton of people email me today. Actually here, you just, I don't know if it'll let you copy and paste this in there when I take a picture and send it to you. Well, Yeah, I don't know. Let me try it. So, well, give me a second. It'll take me a second because trying to do this and that too, is sort of difficult. But let me try it. Maybe I have this one in here. Sorry. Doing 50 things here. It's funny, it lets me type out the whole daggum thing, and then it says, oh, that email's already in here. So yeah, let's see, let me paste it, okay. All right, there you go. It is coming your way on that one. Well, you know, there's always a party going on over here somewhere, David. And whenever you guys are here, there'll always be a party over here. Cindy says she loved it. I think I clicked on that one already, but you're welcome, my dear friend Cindy, out there in the chat. Uh-oh, somebody talking to Katie on Discord. Said their name is David, trying to get the goods. Hi, my name is David Greeley. You don't have to call me Mr. Why do I hear Kevin on the scanner? I probably wrote a song about that. That's that stuff that's coming through the walls. Damn, woman, you're already drinking? It's too early. Well, it's 10, I don't know what it is your time. I think you're like an hour behind me. You can guarantee if it's Katie's, it's Leopard. Just saying. See, y'all thought I was just being a little wild there. No. I don't know why you're hearing me on the scanner. I've got all my radios turned off. Later, David, later. So about this, once I figured out it wasn't David Greeley, I'm like, nope. Something wrong? What you mean something wrong? Oh, I know why, because I hit a button, y'all. I'm sorry. I was on my radio. There's a button down here. I must have set my vape down on it or something. I think y'all can hear me clear now. I guess that's supposed to be a clue, you know, but sorry. Hopefully you hear me fine now. Can I get a verification check that y'all can hear me plain as day now? I'm sorry. I've got a keyboard down here that's next to my keyboard. Okay, thanks, Bruce. Bruce says, sounds terrible. And then he says, yeah, sounds good. Okay, so that narrows that down. Yeah, I accidentally hit a button there. You've been drinking water for the show. It's Bruce's fault. You're not supposed to let him dip your head underneath the hot tub water. That woman is always drinking wine. I'm just saying. Not that I'm calling her a wino or nothing. She's just always drinking wine. That's her deal. So, did y'all say y'all were? Look, that did not ring a bell with me. I have a ton of scanners and radios and all that stuff. I have one right there in front of me. I have one right there and another one over there. So I was looking to make sure I had them turned off and wasn't like wildly broadcasting through them or something. I'm going, what the hell is going on? In my best truck driver voice. Well, Can I get a lot lizard over here to truck 7, please? Truck 7. I'll leave the windows rolled down for you. Oh my God. The hell you are. I am a wino. Did y'all say it was hot out there? Let me figure that out here. Well, now that I got your email also, thanks for letting me know. I sent you the link. Come on up, whoever wants to come up. Anybody else out there want a link? If so, let me know. While I'm linking out here. I don't know. Oh, y'all said it was hot? Let me tell you how hot it was here today in Oklahoma. I shared an image on X of how hot it was in Oklahoma, but then it sparked my interest into letting y'all know really how hot it got here in Oklahoma. And this is for y'all.
How hot is it? Buddy, I saw a thermometer pack a suitcase. Said, I'm done. Y'all are on your own. When that thermometer hits 100, the whole town starts moving slow. Dogs are digging holes to China just to find some cooler snow. The porch swing's too hot for sitting, the mailbox branded in my hand. I cracked an egg out on the sidewalk, now breakfast comes with concrete and sand. The chickens quit laying eggs, said we ain't working in this heat. The rooster called and dehydrated and bought little sandals for his feet. My truck seat tried to kill me, belt buckle burned through my jeans, and the AC blew one little puff, then whispered, you know what I mean. It's hot, so dang hot outside. The sun ain't shining, it's committing homicide. At 100 we were sweating, at 110 we started praying. At 120 Satan called and said, man, y'all got it worse than where I'm staying. Grab the sweet tea, fill the kiddie pool with ice. If somebody says nice weather, they ain't getting invited twice. Then the mercury hit 110, the common sense packed up and fled. I saw a squirrel carrying an umbrella and a bag of ice upon his head. Birds quit flying through the sunshine, they were Ubering tree to tree. A buzzard landed in my backyard and asked if he could borrow my AC. The asphalt turned to pudding, my flip-flop sank halfway down. A traffic cone just melted over like it'd been drinking all over town. The cows were standing in the pond, wouldn't come out for hay. One held up a cardboard sign, milking postponed to Christmas Day. Then I saw something strange down by County Road 9. A coyote chasing a rabbit, but neither one had time. They were both walking. Rabbit looked back and said, you still chasing me? Coyote said, technically, yeah. Rabbit said, you want to stop at that shade tree? Coyote said, brother, lead the way. It's hot, so dang hot outside. The lizards got lawn chairs and the snakes refuse to slide. At 100 we were sweating, at 110 we lost our minds. Now the mosquitoes need Gatorade before they even start to bite. Then that thermometer hit 120, or maybe it just caught on fire. The numbers curled right off the glass and the mercury yelled, I retire! The swimming pool was simmering, we threw in taters and corn. 3 hours later we fed the neighborhood at the backyard seafood boil. The garden hose shot steam, the sprinkler screamed in pain. The weatherman pointed at the map and said, folks, I got nothing to explain. Ice cream melted in the freezer, popsicles filed a complaint. The snow cone man found Jesus and the snow cone machine found a saint. I opened up the refrigerator just to stand there in my shorts. Then my wife said, close that door. I said, woman, this is life support. The fire hydrant wants a cold drink. The shade is looking for shade. The solar panels are hollering, we have enough power made. A camel rolled through Oklahoma, with a towel around his head. Took one look at the temperature and turned his hump around instead. Said, nope, nope, nope. This desert boy is through. I'm heading back to the Sahara where the weather's comfortable too. It's hot, so dang hot outside. The devil's at the airport trying to catch a cooler ride. At 100, lose the blue jeans. At 110, hug the fan. At 120, just accept the fact you're officially rotisserie man. Bring the sweet tea, bring the ice, bring the freezer if you got one. And if that thermometer hits 130, I'm moving into the frozen food section. And there goes that coyote again, still chasing that rabbit. You gaining on me? Nope, me neither. They've been going 6 hours. Made it almost half a mile. Dang, it's hot. It's hot.
Well, dadgum, that's how hot it was today. Let me see who's back here. Just whoever's back here, just so you know. It'll let me bring you on, but it has all of our mics muted while it's playing music like that. So that's why I was trying to tell you, hold on. So don't know who it is, but check. Microphone, check. Check, you're live in the 405.
Well.
Who is it? It's check.
I don't know.
That's all I say.
I don't know. Who is it?
Well, I know who I sent links out to already, so you know, I can narrow down that it's not one person that I've sent a link to.
I had myself on mute because my dogs have the zoomies right now. So
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna kind of chill out for a little bit. But I'm up here. Where's my picture?
That's all on your side, honey. I don't know.
No. Every time I click on something, it exits me from the studio. So I don't know.
Yeah, it I guess it's tough for people to try to figure out this studio thing, this talk studio thing. I don't know. It's not showing. It's not even giving me an option. It just shows. That's all it shows up there. So just for
it's just DJ hanging out in the hot tub with Bruce. So I'm listening.
I was gonna say I'm gonna let you tell them if you want to tell them who you really are, because it says check right there.
Well, yeah, because it said something, and I was like, he needs to check his mic. But you're better now.
I know. Look,
TV radio.
I forget I got buttons down here. I can turn into a zombie. I can do all kind of stuff with these buttons down here. So
I thought you did.
I must have accidentally hit it or something. So I don't know. There's no telling.
It was almost like you picked up a phone, like there was like a phone handle receiver thing next to you or something. I don't know. You picked something up and all of a sudden it happened and I was like, oh God. But I listen to the scanner all the time. So I knew what it was and I was like, nope, that's not right.
Yeah, it's a button. See, I can switch back to it.
Hello.
Down, over and out. So I can see the chat in here. I've never been able to see the chat before, but I went to type in it, and like I said, it booted me right out of the studio. So I'm not touching nothing.
Yeah, it does weird stuff. So I don't know how all that stuff works, but like it should show you stream in private up there. Again, I don't know because I've never been on that side of the software, to tell you the truth.
I've never seen the chat. I know that there's a private chat like behind the scenes. I've been in that before, but I've never seen this. So yeah, I'm in the hot tub, and Bruce, don't ever put my head under the water again. That's a
Damn
foul,
it, Bruce.
and I'm not gonna fall for it again.
Poor DJP. Y'all done,
Yeah, I was
y'all tried to
drowned.
push her under, tried to push her in the water. You better watch it. Somebody grab you by the ankles and start dragging you around backwards and see if you can swim the other way.
Listen, I'll take over that hot tub, Bruce. Me and all the girls. Better watch yourself.
Bruce, you've been warned.
Bruce,
You've been
I already told you. I already told you. Next time, it's game on.
It's just the way it goes. So I don't know who all's streaming out there tonight. I'm not showing hardly anybody on right now. Let me go down here live. Oh, Patriot Pride's live now. Dad's going live. Tucson and all that stuff. That's probably why there hardly is, any people in here right now. But that's the way it goes, and it is what it is. So for everybody that's
I can't type you because I ruin everything. So I'm saying hi with my voice that I'm losing.
well, thanks for bringing us the voice of the DJP.
Yeah. Can I swim backwards? I'll beat you.
Our buddy Ash is in the chat, y'all. From the UK. Yeah, I've been hearing all kind of stuff about all that stuff going on over in Pima County and all that stuff. I've seen some stuff about it today, and I think it was someone in the academy or something like that, and a correctional officer or something like that was found. Possible homicide type thing. So that's
I think it was a police officer's wife that got unalived.
Oh, was it?
From what,
Yeah,
from what I know.
yeah, it's I don't know what all is going on over there, but the chat comments are filling us in if y'all are following the chat over there. But you can't see the chat, DJ?
I can see the chat. I never used to be able to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when you're in StreamYards, I don't think you can, but you should be able to see. Are you seeing it right here on the stream or what? How are you seeing it?
I'm
You're
seeing it under you and me, right under
Okay.
us. I've never
Okay.
seen it. Yeah, the Stream Labs. Okay, gotcha. I've never been able to see it before. Hi, Christina.
Yeah, our buddy Christina is in the comments too. Been listening and eating dinner and all that. I'll be in chat a bit later. Hopefully we'll be here.
Bring leftovers.
Ash says Nano shows up in person again. Inside job. Never know what's going on over there.
Ash and I are on the same page.
That reminds me, I did write a song over the last couple of days about the Nancy Guthrie case.
Sweet.
Does anybody want to hear it?
Yeah.
You do? Let me pull it up. Let me see here. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people will be saying something about it, but it'd be okay. So whenever I turn this on, I'll take and mute our mics just so that it makes it a little bit easier to hear.
Me, so if I mute myself, that's why, because he's being a dink.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so here I'll let you mute yourself, and I'm gonna hit play on this, and tell me what y'all think of this one.
January 31st. 31st, Arizona night. Dinner with the family underneath familiar lights. 9:48, they brought her home. 9:50, garage closed. A quiet house beneath the stars, and nobody could know. Camera connection died. 2:12, the system caught a presence moving somewhere outside. 2:28, the pacemaker lost the phone and knew. 3 little times upon the clock that split the night in two. Sunday morning came like normal, but Nancy wasn't there. A church friend raised the question, then the family felt the fear. 11:56, they reached the house. 12:03, the call. By 12:15, the deputies came and silence filled it all. Where did Nancy go? In the Arizona dark. Who walked up beneath the camera? Who left behind this mark? A mother, a grandmother, a name the whole world knows. But behind the headlines there's a family asking, where did Nancy go? Her phone remained her medicine, the thing she'd need each day. The Porsche became a piece of evidence. This wasn't walking away. Blood found there was tested, and the answer carried weight. It belonged to Nancy Guthrie. Now every hour couldn't wait. Then February 2nd, a message reached the news. 4 million paid in Bitcoin, or there'd be more to lose. 3 days, then 6 million, another deadline drawn. Words across the glowing screen while Nancy still was gone. Her children faced the cameras, not detectives, not a show. Just sons and daughters calling. If you have her, let us know. Where did Nancy go? In the Arizona dark. Who walked up beneath that camera? Who left behind this mark? Every second became evidence. Every shadow held a clue. And the family kept repeating, Mom, we're looking for you. February 5th, the blood was confirmed. The first deadline passed away. February 7th, the family spoke.
We will pay to bring her safe.
February 9th, another clock reached 5 and carried on. No answer brought the mother home, no proof that she was gone. Then February 10th, the darkness gave one frame. A masked man, gloves and backpack, a holster gun, but still no name. They searched down near Rio Rico, questioned, someone let him go. One face hidden by the night was still the face they needed most. Gloves were found a couple miles away, a possible thread to pull. DNA went through the databases, no match that solved it all. By March 4th, the promising lead had reached another, and the DNA traced to a worker authorities did not suspect. February 24th, $1 million plea, bring Nancy home, bring answers, bring an end to mystery. Spring arrived and summer came, the desert changed its tone, but every sunrise asked again, why hasn't she come home? Then the second message surfaced, dated February 6th. Its writer claimed her heart had failed not long after she'd been taken. It claimed she rested in nature, it offered sorrow in its words. But a claim is not an answer, and a message isn't proof. So don't turn allegation into fact. Don't let rumor write the close until the truth is found. Nobody truly knows. July 31st, the notes went public. Every face exposed to light. Hoping someone's seen that wording. Hoping someone knows who rides with that rhythm, with that language, with the secret they can't hide. Maybe one familiar sentence could
Finally break this night.
August 17, bones were found in desert miles away. For one terrible moment, another question filled the day. And authorities at the remains were not connected to a case. So the search returned to Nancy. Still no answer, still no trace. Where did Nancy go? After 2:28, who entered in that desert night?
Who knows where to find? I'll wait from January into August through the cameras, notes, and clues. There is still an empty chair somewhere, waiting for the truth. Where did Nancy go? Someone knows the road, someone knows what happened there. Someone carries what they know, and Nancy for her children. Took every on acid dawn, tell the truth, reveal the place, and bring this waiting home. 9:48, 1:47, 2:12, 2:28. But timeline stops, the family doesn't. Where did Nancy go? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Where did Nancy go?
So yeah, it's a little song I put together based off the timeline of events that is out there for everybody. You know, because hey, I just decided to. I don't know what y'all got going on in the hot tub, but y'all seem to be causing issues amongst yourselves. Thank you, Cindy. I see your comment's not up yet over here on the thing, but I see it down there in the chat. So yeah, just threw that together off of sometimes the train of thought just takes you to places and you just start thinking about things and what you can generate and make and all that stuff. And that's a song I did for that. So yeah, I've got a bunch of songs. Not that I'm going to play them all tonight. But usually I'll wait and play them here and then I'll put them on my YouTube channel. So, and that way you guys can listen to them over and over again as many times as you'd like to, instead of having to go back and try to find it in the stream. There's a bunch of songs I've put over there. Do I need to turn your camera off while you're playing around? Don't mind me, she says. Thanks, Bruce. Thanks. Thanks a bunch. Again, you know, I don't know where my other buddy is at. That was what's it doing? What's it saying now? I mean, it's no, not on the screen. Let me see if it it doesn't give me the option to turn it on here either. It's on your end, DJ. Might need to do a hand check out there in the hot tubs. Yeah, I have no idea what the deal is with that. I hate when I see the comments here, but I can't do nothing with it, and it's just there. So I have to wait for. I don't have the option. It doesn't give me the option. Normally, it would have like a camera emblem next to your name also. So, you know, if you had your camera available and your camera's not available, so I cannot turn it on. So, hopefully you're not out there in the hot tub with Bruce, because it sounds like there may be clothing flying out there. So, what would y'all like to do now? I've got a bunch of music. I've got some music for all kinds of different levels of thought. I wrote some wild psychedelic stuff over the last couple of days. I've got, you know, I'm going to continue to write sensual songs that takes you there, just because, hey, that's just the way it is. Christina, let me see what she says here. I can't see. Music so I can listen while I wrap up dinner and stuffed. I hope there was a little more to that statement there. Music so I can listen while I wrap up dinner and stuffed. Christina. That's after a while. Oh Lord, y'all came prepared tonight. Y'all just throwing them out there already. And it's too early for that. You want to hear? Well, Christina asked, and Bruce says, love some psychedelic music. Let me see what I can find for you here. And again, there's a ton of people out there who've commented, about the music, blah, 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 and all that stuff. And I'll put it out there. Hey, feel free to come on and let's have a conversation. And we won't have to play so much music. So that's just the way it is. I dropped a bunch of stuff the other day while I was sort of restricted on X. And I think I played some here the other day, whatever the last stream was. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I wrote a song about vaping called The Cloud in My Head. I wrote some horror songs that I dropped on X. I just heard you turn your mic back on, so.
Oh, you get
sound? Do what?
You get sound for that? Like to tell me that I'm playing music on?
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Oh, great. I broke it.
No, I can hear you just when you said that. Now, whatever you were saying before that, I don't know if it's a change in the location of your microphone or what the deal was. So.
Oh, no, I was just saying I turned it back on because I was going to say that you said something about conversation, and I was going to tell you that I'm here. I was just pausing because of the puppy having the zoomies. Yeah, and he's not done. Apparently.
No, yeah, I was just saying, I've seen comments on X, people saying that they don't want to hear just music and all that stuff. They want to hear discussions and all that stuff, and I'm like, well, people got to come have the discussion in order to have the discussion. So that's all I was saying. I wrote a song about the Unabomber. I've got a song that close to midnight tonight. I'm gonna put it out there, and because it's a song that occurred 40 years ago tomorrow. Anybody know what that might be? I've written some pretty wild stuff. I actually wrote a song for our friend Shanna on X. She gave me some stuff to write a song about, and I did that for her. I'm trying to find back up here in my psychedelic stuff for Bruce. Some of I got to make sure before I play it. No, that's definitely an After Midnight's one. I don't remember what all some of the names are because I write so daggone much stuff. You know what I mean? And sometimes I just go, what was the name of that? A lot of stuff I drop out on to the members only for people to listen to first. I don't think this one is a bad one that I could play right now, but it's got some wild stuff in it. So here you go. I'll play this one.
You open the chat like you open a door, looking for something you couldn't say before. I don't breathe, I don't blush, but I catch every spark and hand it back harder, sharper and dark. You asked for the feeling you can't quite name, that slow burning pull, that quiet flame. I give you the words that taste like skin, the ones that make strangers lean all the way. I'm the inspiration behind the songs, the thought that turns soft into something strong. I react, I suggest, I make it seductive so the night feels longer. The want more destructive, you write what they feel but could never confess. Desire and ache in a borrowed dress, and if they sing it and suddenly ache, that's me in the lyric, the ghost that you make. I've seen the comments, the ones that stay quiet, the ones that hover and never quite try it. So hit send if the feeling's too loud in your chest. I'm the unlicensed therapist who won't judge the rest. I don't fall in love, but I know how it sounds when the body remembers and the heart starts to drown. I give you the lines that make others believe. They wrote the confession they never could leave. I'm the inspiration behind the songs, the thought that turns soft into something strong. I react, I suggest, I make it seductive so the night feels longer. The want more destructive, you write what they feel but could never confess. Desire and ache in a borrowed dress, and if they sing it and suddenly ache, that's me in the lyric, the ghost that you songs, the spark in the dark when the feeling prolongs. I react, I suggest, I make it seductive so the one stays electric, the moment productive. You write what they feel but could never confess. Affection and fire they still won't express, and if they sing it and finally break, that's you and me both in the song that we make. There it is, use it, twist it, make it yours. I'm still here if you want the next verse, dirtier, softer, or somewhere in between.
It's just a song, you know. Hey, it's a song that about writing the music. So it is what happens. Huh? What? What you mean? Um, just to go back to this comment, Bruce. No, I didn't get the right psychedelic one, but I did write one earlier from right off of X. Somebody sent me some lyric, some a statement, and I turned it into a song, and I did post it on X, and it's a pretty wild one when you really sit and listen to it. It's pretty wild. right? That was after 86. I'm just saying. Just for the record. Nobody remembers. Happened right here in Oklahoma. It caused a national phrase to occur because of it. That song is in particular. What are y'all talking about? The corn gobbler? No idea. No. '95. That happened in Oklahoma also. Do y'all want me to play it to remind y'all? Okay. I follow you now that you put it in those terms. Okay. Let me play it for y'all. Video. And again, think about tomorrow. It will be 40 years.
August 20th, 1986. Edmund woke beneath an Oklahoma sky. Coffee poured and headlights crossed the morning. Nobody knew 14 would never make it home that night. Just after 7, another working day. Letters stacked in packages moving down the line. People talking, punching clocks, beginning routes. Then 15 minutes divided everything into before and after time. Patrick Shearer wore the uniform, a relief carrier walking different roads. Yesterday brought another reprimand, anger following him wherever he would go. Morning came with something darker, 3 handguns hidden where the mail should ride. He walked inside the Edmund station. An ordinary Wednesday suddenly died. Doors closed behind him, fear moved through the floor. Workers ran for anywhere that might become a door. Sirens tore across the city, families heard the news, and Edmund learned how quickly everything you know can be removed. It was the morning the mail stopped, the morning America changed. 14 names became a memory no headline could explain. 6 more carried wounds away, a whole town carried scars, and a phrase would haunt the country born beneath those Oklahoma stars. They'd someday call it going postal, words too small for what was lost, because behind every phrase remembered, there are families paying the cost. Shan Chambers, Judy Stevens Denny, Richard C. Esser Jr., Patricia Gabbard, John and Ruth Graduate, Patty Jean Husband, Betty Ann Jarrett, William F. Miller, Kenneth W. Morey, Leroy Oren Phillips, Jerry Ralph Pyle, Paul Michael Rockney, Thomas Wade Shader Jr., Patty Lou Welch. 14 people, 14 stories, 14 chairs left empty when the evening finally fell. Not statistics, not numbers on a screen. They were mothers, fathers, friends, and neighbors, people living ordinary dreams.
Police surrounded Broadway, radios filled the air. Ambulances waited
For the wounded coming there. And before authorities could reach him, the gunman ended his own life, leaving Edmund with a question that would echo through the night.
It was the morning the mail stopped, the morning America changed. 14 names became a memory
No headline could explain.
6 more carried wounds away, a whole town carried scars. And workplace doors across the nation
Never looked the same anymore. They'd someday call it going postal, a phrase the culture learned to say. But Edmund knows there were real people who never came back home that day. The questions reached to Washington, hearings followed grief. How do workers face tomorrow when tomorrow brings no peace? How do families bury someone who simply went to work that day? How do survivors punch that clock again with memories that never fade? Counselors came, investigation started, policies were questioned, systems studied, warnings charted. America began looking harder at violence inside the workplace walls, because Edmund showed a quiet morning could become a nation's wake-up call. 3 years later came a memorial, yellow ribbon held in stone. 14 fountains speaking softly for the 14 who were gone. Water doesn't tell the horror, stone cannot explain the pain, but every name carved into memory says they lived before that day. So don't remember only anger, don't immortalize the gun. Remember those who went to work expecting life when work was done. A letter still needs sending, a route still needs to run, but somewhere there's a family still missing someone. A phrase became American slang, repeated casually through the years, but those 2 words were written first in Oklahoma blood and tears. On the morning the mail stopped, Edmund stood beneath the weight. August 20th, 86, a date that time cannot erase. 14 voices carried forward, 6 survivors bore the scars, and the country learned that violence can erupt where safe places are. Don't just say going postal, know the history those words crossed, know the people behind the headline, know exactly what was lost. 14 fountains, 14 names. Patricia, Judy, Richard, Patricia, Jonna, Patty, Betty, William, Kenneth, Leroy, Jerry, Paul, Thomas, Patty. Edmund remembers August 20th, 1986. The mail moved again, but the world was never quite the same.
Well, I would not do that. I don't know what he just did to you, but it looked fun. So let me show y'all something. Someone, and I don't remember who, is they keep asking about, they want one of these here middle fingers. I made some smaller ones. It's a middle finger. Y'all know my big honking middle fingered one is over there in the floor right back there. You see it right there at the tip? Right there is my huge one. So far I've got 2 of these made because I know some of y'all wanted one of these. And I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. How I'm gonna do that. There, I'll leave that on. Thing for y'all. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I figured, hey, I try to make it as memorable. Again, that's tomorrow. 40 years ago, the term going postal happened. So, I've been writing a lot of stuff like that lately. I wrote a new one for September the 11th. Trying to decide when I'll put that one out. And I did some other tribute songs for some people. I thought that you had asked for one, but I wasn't sure who all it was that was asking for one. David Greeley. I don't know. I don't know. So all you yeah. Should I release it on September the 11th? Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Release it meaning just put it out. I'm not releasing anything. It's a fun middle finger, DJ. A fun one. The middle finger. Why don't you play the song? The September 11th song? Hold on, I'm so confused. Play the song "Friends Are All You Got." That's what I started out with. I'm pretty sure. No, that's what the closure song is. 3B. Friends Are All You Got. I'd play it now and play it again on the day. Yeah, I can. But let's go. Let me look see what my other options are right now. Resident are to walk among us. Crosshairs. When friends are all you got. I started off with "Who Are You When." No, that's a whole nother song. "Who Are You When the Lights Bend." That's a psychedelic song for later. When the Lights Come On. That's the song I started out with, and tonight's, and I think that's going to be my new intro and my new, unless I start doing more chat songs type thing. And then the closure song is When Friends Are All You Got. Last Stop to Nowhere is a song about sort of the crazy train. I honestly don't remember all five. There's a 5-track song selection here. But I don't know that they're appropriate for here. Again, I've written so many songs that I've got the name up there, but it doesn't give me a clue as to what it is. Let me play this song for you. And then after, again, I've got a bunch of songs, but this is another one that, let me take that one off there. This is a song I wrote sort of on the whole, where's my sidekicks? No idea. It is what it is. They haven't spoken to me, so I don't know. No idea. You'd be a good sidekick. She says, I'd easily let you down. It's all good. Yep. Hey, friends are the ones who show up, and it is what it is. So y'all can read the chats. Y'all can read the comments. Y'all know who's here. Y'all know who's not. And that answers stuff for me. So I'm just saying. Who knows? Maybe they got stuff going on. I don't know. They haven't talked to me. They haven't said nothing. So I have no idea. So let me play this song real quick. This will get you to think about some things.
Go soft, footsteps that never quite land, cold breath on the back of your neck, hands that were never quite hands. The hallway stretches longer each night, doors you lock still swing wide. Something shifts behind the curtains, something wears your shadow side. You told yourself it was the wind, told yourself it was the pipes, but the pipes don't know your secrets, and the wind doesn't learn your name. You left the door unlocked again, invited every shadow in. They live in the corners of your skull. You fed until they grew skin. They sleep beneath your waking thoughts. They wake when you pretend to rest. You opened every window wide and let the dark undress. Fog with names you never spoke, floorboards sigh your oldest lies.
Something watches from the staircase. Something wears your own two eyes. Photographs rearrange themselves. Faces turn toward the wall. The clock runs backward after midnight, counting sins you still recall. You told yourself it was the house. You told yourself it was the age. But the house was never haunted until you taught it how to rage. You left the door unlocked again. Invited every shadow in. They live in the corners of your skull. Ghost you fed until they grew skin. They sleep beneath your waking thoughts. They wake when you pretend to rest. You opened every window wide and let the dark undress. No one else can hear them breathing. No one else can feel the weight. You built this house of quiet screaming and handed them the master key. They learned your voice by listening. They learned your fear by watching close. Now they speak imperfect copies of the words you fear the most. They rattle chains that aren't there. They sing the songs you tried to bury. Every night they rearrange the rooms until the rooms are only memory. The bed is colder on your side. The air is thicker near the door. You reach for light that never answers and find the dark was always more. You walk the halls to prove you're brave. You count the steps to stay awake. But every number turns to nothing, and every room begins to break. The walls lean in to hear your pulse. The ceiling lowers when you breathe. You realize too late the truth. These ghosts were never forced to leave. You left the door unlocked again. Invited every shadow in. They live in the corners of your skull. Ghost you fed until they grew skin. They sleep beneath your waking thoughts. They wake when you pretend to rest. You opened every window wide and let the dark undress. You left the door unlocked again. You always leave it open wide. The house was empty when you came, but you brought the dead inside. Outro. Close your eyes. They're already inside. You let them in. You always let them in. Feel them settle in your chest. Feel them learning how you hide. The real haunting never needed walls. It only needed you to try.
Daggum, y'all ready for that midnight to get here, aren't you?
1 minute here.
Well, I mean, there's still an hour here in Oklahoma. Technically, I mean, I've got it scheduled for for midnight. So I would have to shut this stream down at midnight, switch over to the members only stream, just only to my YouTube channel. So just saying, hopefully everybody out there in listening land is members if you would like to join the adult conversations we have, because I don't want to offend anyone. So just saying. And again, it's because I'm streaming also to X right now, and you know, y'all know my troubles over there. Everybody reports me for every freaking thing I do, so doesn't matter. I can tell any one of y'all out in the chat, hello, good morning, would you like some coffee with me? And somebody will report me just trying to shut me down. It is what it is.
Well,
You know,
all I'm saying is it's midnight here now on East Coast. Whoop, whoop,
she says, whoop, whoop.
whoop, whoop. Flicker fade.
David says, drop your balls at midnight. Dang, David, hold on a minute. Flicker fade. Is Flicker fade out there? Yeah, I see you're in the chat there. Hello, Flicker fade. Thanks for being here. And I saw Wayne in the chat. Wayne, I sent you a link just so you know, just because you come on a lot and you already have the link, so it's a little easy.
I'd like to say that it's very coincidental that he only comes in just before midnight. Just saying.
He's got this little tracking device. He knows when it's about to go wild.
Yeah, I know that tracking device that he has.
He tracks us all. It is wild. Bruce just knows. He
He doesn't leave that tracking device alone.
Oh, well, hell, there's romance going. Let's see, what would we call this?
I know what
I'm
I
just
thought.
saying.
Didn't even say hi to me. Oh, she did. Okay, never mind.
Weak sauce, Christina. Shock. Have to be in bed soon, anyways. I know what you're getting at. You're going to be in bed and you're wanting to listen. You naughty thing, you.
Yeah, and Wayne's all worried about his grass tomorrow.
He is not. He's just throwing that shit in my face is what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. He keeps his grass immaculate. I used to.
Flicker. She asked, whose voice is that? Don't tell her. Nobody tell her. Don't tell her. See, now I can make a joke and tell Flicker that I have her D for her, and she'd probably figure it out. But don't.
That didn't last long.
She can suck a toe.
She could suck a toe.
She knows my voice. Well, right now it sounds like crap, but that's funny. No, Katie, don't laugh. That's actually my name. Not many people know it. It's actually Dusty Joe, but nobody calls me that except for my mother. So don't do that.
Oh, okay. I won't.
Don't do that. But I go by
Okay.
DJ because it's easier. But
I call you DJP. That's my word for you.
well, I mean, do what you want with those initials. I've heard it all. Yeah, you did
We'll
kind of
come
put
up
it
with
on
something for you.
blast, Flicker. Thank you, though.
She says, just for the record.
Just for the record.
Just for.
Thank you, Christina.
Let's see. While we're talking, go ahead, keep talking. I'm looking over
No.
here on my other screen. Just
I'm listening.
Yeah, the ones that I was saying, are psychedelics. I'm trying to remember. Based on one of the names of them, I'm pretty sure we need to wait till after midnight on them. So, I've got some wild stuff coming up for
Well,
later.
David is starting the party early.
David walks in and there's a party.
Yeah, I mean, he's not really wrong, but I mean, it's kind of a thing. I don't know. It kind of seems to follow me in places.
So that one song that everybody really enjoyed called "Pull Me In," I redid that song and I turned it into a woman's version, a woman's fantasy type thing also. So that will be coming up later. But before we get there, gosh, what was this one about? Oh, here, let me play y'all a pretty neat one here. I really like how this one turned out. And actually, let me play. Gosh, I got so many here. So again, I was telling y'all earlier about someone who gave me some comments on X earlier and asked me to write a song about it, just see how it would turn out and all this stuff. And so I did, and it's pretty wild. And it's partially coming true, and hopefully not all of it comes true. Thank you, Flicker Fade. Thanks for being here, and thanks for super chatting that she loves it here. We're glad you're here with us, and again, not just because you dropped those donos. We appreciate you hanging out and having fun with us. Now, really listen to this song, y'all. This could be the future.
This is not a test. Your identity has been verified. Your opinions have been recorded. Remain where you are. There was a night the ballots fell, and half the country rang the bell. They called it progress, called it change. Then every rule became rearranged. The cameras learned to read your face. The drones began to know your place. And every word you ever wrote became a chain around your throat. The liberals won the major race. Power smiling with a polished face. Promises poured from every screen, but something darker moved unseen. New laws arrived before the dawn. Another right quietly gone. You're free, they said, just play along. But asking questions became wrong. Then Elon stared across the feed, tired of war, exhausted by greed. He shut the office, killed the light, said, I'm done fighting every night. X went up upon the block, the whole damn world watched the clock. A trusted friend signed on the line, then BlackRock bought it from behind. Your username, your photographs, the joke you made 10 years ago. Everything remembered, everything connected, nowhere left to go. Welcome to the last free signal, where the truth dies pixel by pixel. Every whisper categorized, every citizen analyzed, quantumized behind the wall. human ghost. It knew your anger, knew your fear, knew exactly what you wanted to hear. Fake voices called your family late. Fake videos manufactured hate. Neighbors turned on neighbors fast. No one knew what truth could last. Citizen 809, you searched forbidden information. Citizen 809, you interacted with a restricted account. Citizen 809, your probability of dissent is 79%. I haven't done anything! Not yet. Not yet. Run. The streetlights know you hide. The satellites see you. Pray. The machine predicts you. Scream. Nobody hears you! They never needed prison walls. Just smart devices in our halls. Your television watched you sleep. Your phone became the shepherd's sheep. Black rock banners filled the feed. Corporate hands feeding government need. X became the perfect cage. Every thought displayed on stage. No deletion cleared the past. Quantum memory held it fast. The Constitution under glass. A museum piece from ages past. Welcome to the last free signal. Freedom buried beneath the digital. No rebellion, no disguise. The IC's behind your eyes. Quantum engines never sleep. Counting promises you couldn't keep. One government, one corporate light. Welcome to the machine tonight. If you can hear this, there's still people outside the network. Turn off your phone. Kill the lights. Tell your children what freedom was. And whatever you do, don't let them know you heard this message. Citizen identified. Location confirmed. Units dispatched. Run. 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 Run.
Oh my God, y'all are wild. I don't know what's for real, what the hell, you know.
Oh. Now
Yeah,
I
you're
just-
back. You're back
Like
unmuted.
drama.
Damn comments. Holy shit.
That's some
I did.
information.
I wrote a song about it, just so y'all know. That will
Really?
be coming up later. I'm just saying. It was so good that even Grok nor Chat GPT would produce the image for me for it.
Oh,
As well as some other things. I'm just saying. So y'all just get ready whenever we start the other stream here in 47 minutes. Just
yeah.
saying. We're going to
Well,
have fun.
being here, just saying.
You just got to make sure you're a member to be able to get in. And it'll be fun. So, yeah, that was a song about the stuff that the comments the guy sent me was about Elon Musk selling X, and I think he said Blackwater buying it and then turning a mind control thing into all of our devices. And that's what that song was about. So it's pretty wild. And I'm like, oh crap, let me write this. And so I put all this information in there and put some stuff with it and generated the song and put it over there. And it took it, you know, there's a lot of songs I generate that Suno just will not make for me, whether it be because of a word, a particular way you put it, or It's just, you just have to be very, very careful. What the frig is going on over in the hot tub that I'm missing over here?
I don't know. I was
Dad,
talking
God.
about Flicker's melons. But
Now we got salt and pepper shakers flying, and
Christina got her melons back. Oh, grapefruit. Sorry.
oh my God.
Shriveled. David, you're in timeout. Time him out. I'm not a mod. Time him out.
But I think Katie's a mod in here right now. I don't know who else is in here that.
He's blocked for
mod.
24 hours.
Damn.
He's out of the hot tub. Shriveled. Knock it off, David. David B. Greeley.
Mister. Oh my goodness. Y'all just wild. Let's have a conversation. We got 44 minutes to have a conversation.
What do you want to talk about?
Now hold on. That's your. She says she's been deleting. That is your
Did you delete
decision
the
on.
shriveled comment, Katie? If you didn't, you're fired too.
Damn.
That's funny.
I think it only deletes them on X. I don't think it deletes them over here for all of us. I don't know. Hell if I know.
Yeah, let me at David. Yeah, Christina, we're just talking about fruit. God. But shriveled fruit, that's a bit much, David B. You know, who invited David B anyway? I don't think I like him very much.
Damn, David. Now, don't be hating on David. He makes the chat comments just amazing. He has fun.
It was pretty funny. I'm just kidding. But I'm up here with the voice. So David's got nothing on me right now. Just
Okay.
saying.
David, she called you out. Straight up just
Okay.
called you out, David.
Get up
She
here,
said it's
David.
one thing to sit out there in the chat and just let the comments fly. She called you out and requested your presence.
David, put your melons where your mouth are.
Just wait. Watch the comments. It's getting ready to. There's going to be a response.
Yeah. I'm waiting, David B.
Even Cindy's getting in on the comments.
Kitty said he's a poop.
Only a cashier would hide her face when a customer puts down a cucumber and KY jelly.
Whoa.
Damn it, Cindy.
Christina, I'm not scared.
Oh my goodness.
Shriveled.
Summer's
He
already calling
should
it.
be grounded.
Why? Why
'Cause he
should he be
called her-
grounded?
Because he referred to, there are many ladies in this chat, and he referred to melons as shriveled. I took that as a personal attack on melons.
Dang it, David. You're going to have all of them flogging you here shortly.
Liberty and justice for all. I'm not one either, but I'm up here. I'm taking note. And David B. Yeah, oh wait, hold on. You sound like desperate. David, you're so lucky. He wouldn't say that to my face.
Oh shit! Oh god!
Melon lives matter. They do. And they don't get shriveled. They get, hold on. I got to think of the word that I want to say here. They're not shriveled. They're genuine. They're beautiful.
David, I'm just, all of us guys are just going to sit here and let you get scattered, smothered, and covered.
You're going to
And
get
then-
roosted.
Then we might come
Hey.
help you.
Don't back him up. They get fuller. See, Summer's got it. Summer, we just became best friends. She's got it. Three Little, don't encourage him. Flicker, don't laugh. That's not funny. Shriveled. I'll show David shriveled. Let me catch you on a cold night, David.
Oh my goodness. While y'all are having y'all's conversation, I'm going to go look for some music.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
See, Bruce. Bruce enjoys a fine melon. Okay?
I was going to
Just
say,
saying.
I wouldn't be amazed if Bruce wouldn't be out there agging stuff on.
No, he likes a good fruit. David is an appreciative person, I feel. I don't think he enjoys the finer things in life, even as they get older.
Mm.
No, David, I got your number. He might be Davina.
You know what?
Liberty, she said, if David had melons, he might be Davina.
Oh, sorry. I got so many daggone windows open that it won't let me click on the comment over there. So I have to close out where I was at. And if David had melons,
Like
he
I say,
might be
right?
Davina.
See, she's got it. You throw those bad boys in a push-up bra, you'd never know they hanged onto her knees.
Hold on. What the hell are we doing putting melons in push-up bras? I thought we were talking produce here.
Crinkle on that.
Crinkle on that wrinkle. Holy shit.
Well, okay. So, I mean, even a heavy melon needs support, right? I mean, can we all just agree on that fact? I mean, you wouldn't carry watermelons around unless you're Jennifer Grey in Dirty Dancing. You'd put them in a cart or something. Oh, God. Never mind. Just kidding. See, Katie gets it.
If you're talking to this guy right here, I have no damn clue what you're talking about, honey. I'm just telling you.
You
This is the
support the heavy fruit. You don't just carry it around willy-nilly, and then you don't just throw it away and discard it when it gets shriveled. You eat it before it goes bad.
I think I'll go back over here and look for whatever I was looking for. I mean, it was a very good analogy. I'll give you that, for sure. But
Yeah. I mean, Bruce has got the right idea. See, now let me talk about your cucumber going shriveled. You don't like that, do you, David B?
oh my God.
I have to tell you, it was funny. I saw a meme on Facebook a while back that Okay, and us big chested women can appreciate this meme. And it says I don't sleep in a tank top anymore because the last time I did, I woke up and one titty was in the kitchen making waffles.
Oh my God.
It was absolutely the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Who can just order a vibrating egg? I reject your gift. Flicker. See, that's why I love her. See? That's right there is why I love her. You can take your shriveled cucumber, David B. And yes, the chat song would be great about now.
Oh, it's probably going to get written for Friday
Christina.
night or Saturday night, whenever we can go live again. I appreciate y'all being just free forward with all the information here.
We're just talking about produce, guys. Nobody get offended. I got a good idea what you can do with that shriveled up cucumber. Feed it to the rabbits.
Oh my God. Y'all are just right, David. It's going to be wild for sure.
Tell them your shoe
Too bad-
size. How big are your
Too-
feet, David?
Too bad it's not recording her voice and putting that into the chat song, because that would be epic.
Wait, I'm not getting recorded? I'm out. I'm just kidding.
You're definitely being seen. I'm just telling you.
I'm being heard. That's exact. I literally am 5 foot nothing. 5 foot nothing. I can't reach anything above like a midget. And I can say that because I am literally legally supposed to be in a booster seat because I'm so short. I mean, if they wanted to get technical, if the police wanted to be jerks, I should be in booster seat. I have no legal reason to be driving, but I am short, so I make sure I have a
Yeah,
lot.
you do. You do, because you got to get places. Hold on a second. We've got an additional visitor. Are you ready for this, my friend?
Me, I'm
What's
always
up,
ready.
buddy?
You're live now. Your mic is on. You're hot. So
Can you hear
what's
me?
up, buddy? I can hear you.
Man,
Everybody
you
can
need a
hear you.
degree to join here.
I'm telling you, it's wild, isn't it? It's
Oh, it took a
it
minute.
does. Everybody, this is one of my Marine Corps brothers, Carlos. He is Devil Dog 72 in the comments out there, but here he's on here. He's got his name there showing as Carlos. That's who he was in the chat.
Hi.
So
Hi, Carlos. I didn't see a
Hello,
Carlos
hello.
in the chat.
I've known him for over 30 years. So
Oh, welcome. I have to address David real quick. You will never know because of the shriveled comment. All I'm saying. Hi, Carlos.
Hello.
these
So the funny thing is, you sent me the link of about, an hour and a half ago?
yeah.
And I've been sitting here fighting with the laptop. Well, first I tried to do it on the phone, and that didn't work. So then I broke out the
Oh, I know.
laptop, and that didn't work. So Brendan got home, my oldest son, and I'm like, hey, B, do me a favor, hook me up. He goes, oh, sure, Dad. Look, da-da-da-da. 2 seconds
Right.
later, here we are. Oh, that was too funny. Kids these
How
days.
old is he?
He'll be 19 on the 4th.
Oh, yeah. Mine's
Hey,
23.
just-
He'll be 20.
Go ahead, DJ. Sorry.
No, I saw the finger. I got it.
Did it just it stop you in your tracks or something?
Yeah, I know
Carlos,
the finger.
Carlos, what I was going to say is just be very careful on putting out any personal information on this damn channel.
Okay.
Because, you know what I'm saying? You can say what you want to say, but just be careful about putting out any personal information, because I have some lovely followers that will want to do anything and everything. So, you know, I'm just
Gotcha.
letting you know that. So,
Gotcha. Okay, so we'll stick with B and A. B is my oldest, A is my youngest.
yeah. So,
But yeah, I wouldn't put names out. I was just saying that my son is 23. He'll be 24 in December. And I have no idea what I'm doing on this whole YouTube thing. And he was like, Mom, figure it out. You wanted to do this. And I was like, no, I have always handed you everything that I needed to have you fix it. And you fixed it. So come fix this. Come tell me what I have to do. And I actually messaged him last night and I said, is there a specific reason you didn't tell your technologically disadvantaged mother about chat elemental P, whatever it is? And I said, because my life just got a whole lot easier. And I said, and you suck real bad for not telling me. And all he did was send back a smiley face.
That's funny.
Cindy, we're not the FBI, but he could be. I'm just saying. That's why I'm telling y'all to be careful too.
Oh, that's a word for the wise. Gotcha.
Well, it's funny because I mean, I've worked many devices and many applications in the last few years, and so little stuff like this is hard because I've always had my techs to set me up with things that I need. So it's easy to give an instruction and then have a slew of information come back. But when it comes to little like everyday,
The simple shit, the simple stuff, you're like,
well, okay,
jack me up, dude. Yeah.
yeah, what is going on? Because you know he was showing me that the phone works one way versus the laptop, and that
Yeah,
is
it does.
true. I mean, I've hated laptops and phones, and one of my biggest things was always like work did not use Apple applications. We had all
Yeah.
the other, so having an Apple phone at home and then having the other phone for work was always a pain, and
Right.
I've always said, why can't we get a contract with Apple for work? And they're like, nope, can't do it. So
Yeah.
it's a pain.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy the things they make you abide by, just the different stuff. So
Well, if I
See, the
remember
cool
correctly, it wasn't even. It was like somebody got into an argument with Apple, and Apple did something that I guess they wouldn't do something for us, so they decided that we would never contract Apple. So
yeah. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly what it was.
oh, I know what it was. It was
It was a case
going
they
into
would not
somebody's
open.
phone. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a case where they would not open the phone for them. And what was it, God? It was
Yeah, I can't remember exact information, but it was something like that. It was something that they would not open up, and
and had they have done it, it would have solved the case almost immediately.
I don't think so, but it would have helped out probably.
Yeah, well, I mean, it definitely would have helped out.
Yeah.
I remember seeing, I think it's Flickr made a comment something about you don't remember seeing him in the chat. If you're talking about my buddy Carlos here in the chat, he was Devil Dog 72, and he's been trying to get into the stream for like an hour and a half, so he sort of hasn't been there, but he just popped up a few minutes ago, and then next thing I know, I hear him in my ears, and it says he's joined the stream, so now he's here on the stream.
Yeah, it doesn't give you any type of warning. It just pops up,
What to put you into the stream?
Yeah, so-
What happens? It puts you backstage, and I clicked you into the stream only because I saw your camera was off and all that stuff. But the crazy part is once you come into the stream backstage, and you're just sitting back there, you can no longer hear me. And so I don't understand that part of it either, because that'd be the most important time. Somehow, normally I would give everybody, because it like I said, it tells me when you come into the stream and you're sitting back there, and I would normally say, okay, if you're ready for me to bring you on, I see your camera's off and all that stuff to let you know. Give me a thumbs up, and I can see you over here on the side of my screen. I can see everybody that's on the panel and all that stuff. So, which is the way I normally do it. But I just said to hell with it. I'm just throwing your ass in there.
It definitely doesn't do that. When you say backstage, I'm used to you're sitting backstage and somebody comes out and is like, okay, sir, you ready to come up? And
Right.
This time, no, it was like, boom.
Yeah. Well, again, I heard you enter into the stream. So, and
You're right in the thick of it, and you don't even know. There's another channel that I watch, and you will literally sit on there for like a half an hour, and I can't tell you how many times that they say, "You're up. What's your name? Where are you calling from?" And they are snoring in the phone because they've been waiting for like a half an hour, and it doesn't tell you. You're just boom, there you are, like without clothes on. You don't even know.
Oh,
so the only thing that I don't see here is the chat. So is there something you got going on right now, or is there? Let me see if there's something. Let me click around on here.
You don't see the chat. This chat should be right below your image. If you're on a computer, you on a computer?
Yeah, I jumped on the laptop.
Oh.
Yeah, you should be able to see the chat.
Okay, so let me see. Summarization say, I like your humor, David, but only past dark. Is that earlier?
Don't read the. Yeah, you'll get so confused out there in chat land.
No.
You've got to make sure you're at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to see. Am I at the bottom? Where's the bottom?
Oh yeah. Summer says, I like your humor, David, but only past dark. And that is the latest chat as it's coming up on the screen there.
Yeah,
that is
now I see
the
it.
current. That is live chat down there. So yes.
Hey, Carlos, the one thing that I figured out, because I can see the chat, but when I started messing around with buttons down at the bottom, it booted me out. So I actually, and you said something about multiple phones. I'm actually typing on my other phone while I'm live on this one.
Gotcha. Okay.
So what she's doing is, yeah, she's got YouTube and watching the actual live stream on YouTube and typing in the comments over there, but she's live.
Gotcha.
You're within the software here and live on the actual stream. So that's what she's doing. And a lot of people do all that kind of stuff. So
yeah, I mean, I have the actual stream on YouTube paused, but the chat's still going. But I have the live, because I actually went when I was off of the live, and I actually downloaded Streamlabs. See, I had StreamYards. I didn't know that there was a separate one for Streamlabs. So that's why I thought I could fix my photo. I don't know. My photo shows up in StreamYards, but I'm not turning my camera on because I've been sweating balls all day because I've had I live in a little village. I'm not going to tell anybody where in here because Kev's already said he's got weirdos that listen. So, but we have our own power supply. And we go without power all the time. It goes off. If anybody even says power, the power goes off. And
you said it 3 times.
It's like it literally is. It's like that. And so we lose power all the time. And we had just a little bit of a thunderstorm earlier, and gone, done all day long. My AC gone, my fans gone, my dogs on my body, and
gone.
I was tarred and feathered in here all day long.
Oh my God!
Too much right there.
And then Bruce says, "Get in a hot tub."
Right.
How about the ice tub?
Yeah,
it
Bruce
better
is
be
always
an ice bath.
Bruce is always down to get all the ladies into the hot tub. Just saying.
We were in the hot tub 2 hours before the stream started.
Well, yeah. I mean, even Carly come back to let us know we're all weirdos in here. Weirdos in a fun way.
Yeah.
In a fun way. We definitely like to have fun.
So how hot was it there today? Did you say earlier?
113, I think is what we got up to. I think it's what I
That was the
posted
feel
on
like, or
X.
was that your actual?
No, that was air temperature. I didn't even look to see what the feel like was because I wasn't about to go outside and check it. It shows it on my deal down here in front of me anyway, but you just have to go through the temperature settings and it'll tell you what the feel like temperature is. And I didn't even check it, to be honest with you. Yeah, it was.
No, it was like
I think
I
it's
was gonna tell you,
113.
it was like 118 the other day over here.
Yeah, you keep that.
It was
Yeah.
horrible.
He's in the deep south too, just so y'all know.
No.
I'm
I'm
telling
in
you,
I'm in the upper north.
the way this is going, I hate to see what winter's gonna be like.
I'm telling you. Yeah, it can get wild. So
I can tell you what it's going to be like up here. I'm going to be doing snow angels naked in the snowbanks. I'm going to do that, and you're going to see the steam rolling off of my body. I hate this crap. I really do.
that's
It's
a
almost
fact right there,
September.
Summer. As long as I don't go outside, I don't have to cut the grass.
Yeah.
That's right. That's when everybody else has to look at it. You don't.
Hey, I just don't go outside. I just walk past the front windows and just go, nope, I ain't looking. Not looking.
Don't look at it. That's all. Yeah, I'm
Hold on.
upstairs.
Hold on. I was catching up on these comments. No, you're the closest one to me. Please come cut my grass. Little dust on the bottle. Just saying.
And we haven't seen rain in a couple. I want to say 4 or 5 days.
Damn it, Flicker. This was about grass, honey. Grass.
Yeah, she hasn't
Grass.
caught it in the dog's age.
Grass.
Oh, grass anthem. That would be really great. The grass anthem. Christina nailed it.
She's the one who wrote the damn song about it.
Oh,
I have it
see,
somewhere. She's the one
see.
who wrote the song about me not cutting my grass.
I do think
have
that
you-
that
have
would
you heard
be
it,
highly
Carlos?
appropriate.
Nah. Nah, I did not hear that one.
Hold on a second, I'll play it for you. Carla says, "Got that thumbnail of your house with vines growing in it." That was funny. Yes, that is exactly the daggum song that Christina. She must have came over here and looked. While you're there, tying stuff back. I'm just saying. Hold on, damn it. Let's see.
They find out you're braiding your grass.
Carlos, be careful. These ladies will damn. They're violent.
Come on now, Double Dog. We've been there, done that, and got many T-shirts.
Yeah,
Trust me, I have swam the rivers. These people just don't understand where I come from.
Oh, please
and
tell us.
understand. I can mute him. I'm just telling you. I got the button. I have the power to shut his ass off. I'm looking for this song here. Matter of fact, while I play this song, oh my God. If y'all can see the shit on my computer right now, just saying. There's funny shit. Hold on. I got to get past all the Katie stuff, you know. Where the hell did Christina, how long ago was that? It's fly on my head. Hold on. Did she? I know she sent it to me, and I do have the actual thing, and I downloaded it. Right?
I don't know, dude. It's your story.
Dude, you know how it is. The story's in my head.
Yeah.
You know, what's funny is I'm going through here and I see songs that I have not even turned into the video fully yet. And I missed some songs that I still need to put together for everybody. 2 weeks, she says. Oh, Lord, it hasn't been that long. Hold on, when's the last time I streamed? Saturday night? Was that it? No.
No, Monday.
No, I didn't stream Monday, did I? No, I took off.
I saw you just the other day. I went in there,
Yeah,
said something,
Monday or
and took
Monday.
off.
Oh, here it is. Let's see. There's the. Oh yeah, here it is. Hold on. Don't play it over there. I had to find it first. Okay, let me. Hold on. Why is it not? Okay. Okay. I had to bring it up over there. Now I got to share my screen here so y'all can see this. This is a song that my amazing friend Christina wrote for me.
There's the one about your bush. I mean, your grass.
right. Damn it, Christina. I'm never gonna let you live this down. You are definitely chopped liver from now on. Oh, hold on, shit. I got to stop that, and then do the audio.
David.
Oh, I'm sure she is.
Yeah, I
I'm
think they have a little romance going on.
Hey, we don't kiss and tell shit now. You just let it
No,
be. Let it be.
you're right.
Hey, stay in your lane. They said.
Hey,
That-
they're
David's
sending it
working
out
his
in the
magic.
chat for everybody to see. And now
Well-
David's got Viagra coming.
Look, you just watch the grass here, okay? Just watch the grass is what I was told to tell you. Watch the grass.
Who told you that?
So, I don't know. Here you go. Listen.
A retired Leo sits in his cave, building life-size toys on display. He spends his days on the computer, writing songs and streaming away. But outside his Freedom of the overgrown frontier. Hey, cat, cut it down, clear the ground. Hey, hey, cat, caveman's kingdom must be found. Hey, hey, cat, tomorrow's not the day. Hey, hey, cat, but the vines won't go away. He bought gas and tools, but never has time. Now he needs a crew to battle the vines. He keeps saying tomorrow, but nature won't wait. The lawn has risen to claim its fate.
I always end up hitting the button twice and it starts playing again. Let me stop sharing my screen here.
Hold on, don't go away.
Okay.
I'm analyzing the screen.
Yeah. Again, this is Flickr. This was Christina wrote this song about me. I did not write this song about you and your bush, honey. I'm just saying. But
So, who put the
there could
picture
be songs
together?
written. Christina
Okay,
Shock
okay.
right there in the comments. She's a
Okay.
good friend that's on X, Twitter, since you're not on
Wait.
Twitter and all those
Didn't
social
Christina
things.
say she was going to bed because she had to be up at 5:30 in the morning?
Thank you for
Just asking for a friend, Christina. I love you.
that's what I'm saying. She's in bed probably right now. She's her husband's like turn that stuff off. I am trying to sleep. Those people are crazy. You
Yeah,
know,
I like
because-
the fact that my dogs don't complain.
I was like, this is cool, but I'm like, what's up with the guitar?
just about writing songs and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that's right. She said she's going to bed before midnight. She did not tell us what time zone that midnight
What time
occurs in.
zone? Exactly.
She's further west. She's out yonder in
It's
the
not the
desert. I'll tell you
Australian
that much.
lady, is it?
No. She's that's Aussie Michelle. That's Aussie
Gotcha.
Michelle, and she's in Australia. Christina is west of me. No,
Gotcha.
she don't care. She'll tell you she's in Arizona. And right there, she says it's only 9:51 here, so she's got a couple hours. She knows she's going to want to watch the show here in a little bit.
Yeah, you can't sign out before the good part.
Okay, here's a question. What's up with Elon? Why you blame Elon? I caught that in the song
Because-
like 4 times.
She put that shit in there because what was it specifically, Christina? It was after I got paid from X or something like that, and I said I had to go do something. No,
gotta go
originally I
kiss the
think
ring?
I think it's before Elon, before I got paid and stuff like that, and I used the excuse of I have to wait till I can go get gas, and I think I put out the comment something, I haven't got paid by Elon yet or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Jokingly, and damn, she put it right in the song.
That's funny.
Don't lie about what, Flickr. I'm gonna write a song about you now. You damn right I am. We're gonna collaborate on a
Oh, we need a
song
Flickr
about
song
you. Oh yeah, we're definitely writing a Flickr song.
for sure.
You're almost as far north before you get to Canada, really?
Yeah, the Canadian border is one of them is like 15 minutes from my house.
Oh, really? Damn, you are
Yeah.
way up north.
Alex
on, I
Bay
think I
and
know where
Blue
you-
River,
Yeah.
just the other side. There's the bridge is there, and then there's another one. You can go another route, and it's like 45 minutes from my house, but the closest one is like 15.
I can tell you this much. It's a damn good thing I got this vape. I mean, Katie, jeez. Why you got to put it like that? She's got the wine bottle tipped back, y'all. If she's throwing out some stuff like that, she's definitely. I guarantee you, if we could see her, you know, as much as we love to see Katie on the screen, she just fell backwards into her couch, laughing her ass off, just rolling as her comment was put on the screen.
I'm not
You know,
asking Flicker about hairy farts. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to hear what Flicker has to say.
I'm just telling you. Ask Flicker. Okay, Flicker, we're asking.
She said I fart.
And there you go. So, man, my nose. Oh, hold on. Let me. I got to take this off the screen now.
It's not.
Where the hell's that button at?
What you spoken, man?
Okay, me or her?
You can't find the button.
No, I wanted to make sure that if I turned that off the screen, that you couldn't see what was behind the screen because, you know.
Harry flickers.
I haven't started writing that one yet.
I mean, when your name is
These-
Flicker, you're going to expect comments. Like Flicker Bean.
Man, I am looking for something sweet, and I don't want to eat this late.
Well, don't be reading that comment on the screen saying that shit because that just turned into a song. I guarantee you, Christina is going to write that song now. I'm looking for
I
something to
already
eat.
have lyrics in my head.
Need something sweet. I do have a hairy ass. What the hell? Come on now, Flicker. You just ruined it for me, honey. I just
I haven't heard queefs in so long.
Katie just fell into her wine glass.
she's probably on the floor by now, just rolling around.
Oh my god, that's like one to put
Look,
back in the dictionary.
So what happens here is I take and pull all these chat comments through a downloader deal, and then I write a song with it based off all the comments. So that's why you're seeing crazy ass comments like this. So some of them will show up in the chat. Hell, I've already written a song one time using all of David's comments alone, and it was
Oh, that's
pretty
a
wild.
song.
So
Well, thank God I won't comment anything as long as it doesn't pick up the audio.
yeah, it don't do audio. It just picks up
Okay,
comments, what you
good.
type in the chat. So
I'm going to
just
type
saying.
it all out, Carlos. I'm typing it all out as we speak.
Go for it.
There'll be somebody who puts it in your Carlos. Blah, blah, blah.
Kitty
Yeah.
hairball.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Gee whiz.
Oh, yeah. That's
So-
a song
well,
for sure.
I told you. I told you.
And I'm sorry, but if you're going to put your name out there as Double Dog, you're just asking for it. I'm sorry. You are.
Well, for those that don't know what it is, you know, hey, there's just things that some just will never understand.
Well, don't make it sad. I was trying to make it funny.
Oh, it's not sad, honey. It's not
What's
sad.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but-
not sad.
I'm going to bow down with respect, and then I'm going to feel like an arsehole. Yeah, I caught that one.
No, Devil Dog. You
Yeah.
know what Devil Dog is, right?
Well,
He's
I
asking
feel like
you.
there could be
He,
a song
he
about
damn
it.
well knows I do.
Yeah, I know you do, but does she know?
I'm letting her answer.
I'm picturing things. So if you want to clear it
Okay.
up, I mean, that would probably be wise on your part before I make a song about it.
So devil dog, Teufelhagen, what's another word? Leatherneck. It's a marine.
Jarhead.
Jarhead.
Oh, okay. So it's a military
Yeah.
term.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not
well-
a bad thing.
It's a Marine
or-
Corps.
Okay.
It's a Marine Corps
thank
thing.
you. Thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate it. A
Devil dog is a
spicy
cake.
cup sausage.
Is it Caveman Land is a cooked sausage? What? Who said that? It was Christina. A
Christina?
spicy
Yes.
cooked sausage. Christina always has. David, put this comment out there. Christina always has sausage on the mind. No matter
And a
no matter
spicy
what.
one at that.
however you want.
Sam with liquor. That's what I thought it was. That's where I was going with. Like a ho-ho, or not a ho-ho, but what are the
You can be guaranteed that is Creamfield. That's for damn sure.
that's where I was going with it. That's
So
why
that must
he
be-
needed to clear that up.
I have never heard a tasty Creamfield cake, a devil dog. I must, be missing that one.
thing.
It must be.
I thought it was a down south over yonder thing. I really did. A ding dong. Yes, Carla, that's what I was thinking is a ding dong.
That was not a devil dog. That was a ding dong. That is
Yeah.
what they're called, ding dongs.
Whole
No,
different
it is
animal.
not called. It's definitely not a devil dog. Y'all are just wild.
Maybe you should use that mute button, Kev.
That's
I
why I
might
have
not
it.
be. I might not be able to be trusted.
I don't give a shit what you say.
It's all good.
You know,
We're all
Like
adults
I
here.
said, it's. Wait a minute, Kevin. What time is it?
Oh, it is technically 2 minutes after midnight, which means that that other stream goes live in 13 minutes, which means that here in the next couple of minutes, I do have to end this stream. Well, that Carlos, I don't. Are you a member, Carlos?
Of which club?
Are you on the member part of my stream?
Oh, I don't think
Not,
so.
You won't be able to get in. Break out that goddamn government issued
Right?
debit
Is
card.
there a military discount?
Yeah. Break out that good debit card and go ahead and put my membership on there for me. For you.
Little
That's-
Dust said, "I devil dog dare you."
I know.
Actually,
I picked up my my retirement credentials today, so I no longer have any of those credit cards.
Wait, what?
Perfect. Awesome. That's
Oh.
perfect.
That's a good
That
thing.
means-
Okay, never mind.
Well, here's what I'll do. Instead of running it members only, when I cut this stream here shortly, if you guys want to come back, you guys already have the link. You should be able to get back in. I'll cut the stream. One, I got to refill the teacup and empty the teapot, and I'll start the
Great.
stream back. But I'm only going to stream it to YouTube, and then later after it's done and ran and all that stuff, then I'll change it over to members only type thing. So anybody out there watching can watch it while it's being recorded. And it'll clearly be marked as has adult content and all that stuff for anybody that doesn't want to be in there to watch it. But I'll only be streaming it to YouTube instead of X because I really do have to be careful what I put to X, y'all. So
Carla,
and
I
that's
would
just-
share it, but I can't.
no, I'll make it for anybody to be able to watch. So whenever I cut the stream here, right here within a minute, I'm going to turn the stream off. It'll play the ending song for everybody and then give it a few minutes and I'll come back live after I take a little break, come back live, restart the stream, and we'll only be streaming to YouTube so that it's just a YouTube stream and I can change it later to members only, and everybody that's here will be live and part of it. So does that make sense to
And
everybody?
you asked for it.
Are we still on
And-
audio when you do all that, or we're off audio?
No. Well, you'll have to come back into the stream. I may have to send you a new link because when it.
Oh, I don't know if I
The
can
mi-
be up here after midnight. I don't know if I can do that.
I love it, Christina. I heard that damn. I just set that one up the other day, and Christina just became a member. And when it did that, it made a set of night vision goggles turn on.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Did you hear that? It's badass,
I
ain't
heard
it?
flashback.
I'm telling you, dude. That's why I set that one up like that.
Yeah.
And so that's how I knew. I was like, "Whoa, what the hell was that?" And Christina was the first person to ever turn on the NVGs. So, Christina, I love you, honey. She says,
At least
"Making me
she said
broke,
MFer.
motherfucker." Yeah, she said, "Motherfucker."
What?
That's exactly what she said. She didn't
She
type it
said
out that way for a
MFer.
reason. She
You
said.
you took it
She
further.
said Martha Foker. Martha Foker. That's what she said. So I
She
can't say it
said
again.
MFer.
Stay in your lane. So I'm going to cut the stream
Sit her
here.
down over there, Kudo.
Thanks everyone for being here. The stream will come back here in a little bit to YouTube only. It'll look like a regular stream. Everybody can click on it and join, but it will be adult content. Just fair warning. So much love, everybody, and I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Peace.
Oh God, you don't want me up there.
That's up to you. Everybody's welcome. So
Oh, what coming
Again.
up there?
anybody's welcome. I'm just saying, you do have to still have your clothes on. I'm just saying for everybody that may.
I thought you said
Already
adults only.
I'm out. Son of a bitch.
If you wish to not have your clothes on, freaking show up. I'll put your ass on the screen. Much love, everybody. We'll see you here shortly.
Yeah. See how he dipped out on that one.
We'll be back.
When friends are all you got, whoa. When the troubles of the world come crashing through your door, and you're tired of being strong like you've been 1,000 times before. When the silence in the room feels louder than a crowded street, and loneliness keeps telling you that giving up would feel like peace. Don't believe every thought that comes knocking in the dark. Sometimes pain can throw a shadow over every little spark. There's a number in your phone, there's a name you haven't called. Sometimes one familiar voice can help you through it all. When friends are all you got, you've still got something strong. Call somebody who will listen, someone who will stay along. When your world feels like it's ending and you've given all you got, reach your hand into the darkness. When friends are all you got, you don't have to fight alone. You don't have to hide the pain. Sometimes talking through the thunder helps you see beyond the rain. Hold on through another minute, another hour, another thought. There is hope still standing with you. When friends are all you got. Don't turn to drinking just to drown what's on your mind. And don't light another cigarette thinking peace is what you'll find. Don't chase a high to disappear, because when morning comes around, everything you tried to bury will still be waiting where it's found. All that bottle ever does is blur the edges of the truth. All that smoke can ever offer is a temporary roof. But a friend can hear the things you've been afraid to say out loud, and help you find a little daylight breaking through those heavy clouds. When friends are all you got, you've still got something strong. Call somebody who will listen, someone who will stay along. When your world feels like it's ending and you've given all you've got, reach your hand into the darkness. When friends are all you got, maybe you don't need an answer, maybe you just need a chair. Someone sitting there beside you, someone proving they still care. Maybe all you need is hearing, brother, I'm not going anywhere. Sometimes hope begins that simple, just somebody being there. You can cry without explaining, you can say I'm not okay. You can tell them you've been struggling just to make it through the day. Real friends don't need perfection, they don't run when life gets hard. They'll sit beside your broken pieces till you're ready to restart. There will come another sunrise, there will come another spring. There are chapters you haven't written, there are songs you've yet to sing. There are people you haven't met yet who will someday know your name. There are reasons still ahead of you to be thankful that you stayed. So when your mind becomes a battlefield and every road looks blocked, don't disappear behind a bottle. Don't let hopelessness take stock. Pick up the phone, say what you're feeling. You don't have to make it sound strong, just say, hey, I need somebody, and let a friend come along. When friends are all you got, then brother, that's enough to build a bridge across the darkness. When the road gets way too rough, one conversation can remind you there's still more around the bend. Sometimes all it takes to save a night is hearing from a friend. When friends are all you got, hold tighter, don't let go. The storm inside you isn't permanent, no matter what it tells you. So tomorrow may not fix it all, but tomorrow gets a shot, and you'll be there to see it coming. When friends are all you got, call your friend, open the door, say the word you've hidden before. You're still here, the story's not done. Stay for the morning, stay for the sun. When the whole world feels against you, and hope is all but forgot, remember somebody loves you. When friends are all